Alright, I literally just ended it, and now I'm starting it again. This is a different video though, so. Next on the list is V for Vendetta. I gave it 1.5 stars. Oh yeah, I gave it 1.5 stars out of 3. It was fine, you know. I don't remember. I think the action was pretty good. They do a lot of slow-mo, but I don't remember anything. I remember the movie, just not what I liked or didn't like about it. Whatever. Wind River, which I gave 2.25 stars out of 3. I remember being very sad at the end of Wind River and scared, very maybe anxious. It took a while to get there though. It was very slow pace in the beginning, but then everything starts to happen and it's nice. It's got Hawkeye, so gotta love it. I watched Civil War again. I love Civil War. 2.5. No, more than 2.5. 2.75 out of 3. Civil War's a great movie. Just watch it. Sixth Sense I watched for the very first time. 1.5 out of 3. Yeah, I didn't have the benefit of seeing it without knowing what was gonna happen, so that probably took away from it. Wait. When I saw it, I knew the twist, is what I'm saying. I don't know if I phrased that right. But, you know, it's a fine movie, so. Next is Annihilation. Annihilation was great. And if you didn't have the chance to see it in theaters, I'm gonna stop shaking, Jesus. If you didn't have a chance to see Annihilation in theaters, I feel sorry for you. If you did see Dunkirk in theaters, for example, Dunkirk was a very loud movie. Annihilation was louder. And that was the point, you know, to be engrossed in the sound because of what, I'll try not to spoil it, what was happening in the movie. Being engrossed in the sound kind of put you in the position of the character. Very nerve-wracking, very creepy. I would say almost, it's a thriller, for sure, and I would say a horror movie. Some genuinely creative and horrifying things happen. Genuinely. So yeah, that's that. See Annihilation. I think it's gonna be on Netflix soon. It isn't everywhere except for the US, I think. But a very good movie. Definitely watch it. All women too. They never even boasted about that. It's all women. I think directed by a woman, all women cast. Just all women. Very good. Very good. Okay. Oh god. I watched Pulp Fiction. 1 out of 3. I don't like Pulp Fiction. I think it's because of John Travolta though. It's a good movie, like, and as I was watching it, I realized like I wasn't liking it, but my friend pointed out to me like everything that was happening are things that I usually love in movies. There was long takes of dialogue. The dialogue is fine. Sometimes it's a little edgy. This was made a while ago though, so at the time it wasn't that edgy. It seems a little edgy and cringy now. But Uma Thurman, when she's on screen with John Travolta, can't act for shit. John Travolta can't act for shit. I love Bruce Willis's story, and like I was genuinely intrigued, and well, I've seen it before, so I wasn't intrigued, but I was genuinely engrossed in the movie when Bruce Willis's story happens. You know, it has its twists and turns that are fine, and it's a well-made movie. So, yeah. Royal Tenenbaums, which is actually the only Wes Anderson movie I've seen to date. I don't think I can get over his style. Sometimes it's almost like intimidating maybe because everything he makes looks the same. It was a fine movie. It's pretty funny. Very Wes Anderson from what I can tell from Honest Trailer's Wes Anderson thing, I guess. I don't know. I wanted to see Isle of Dogs. I just never went. It wasn't in a theater that I normally go to. So, but yeah, you know, Royal Tenenbaums, good, fine movie. Being John Malkovich. Love this movie. Oh, I gave Royal Tenenbaums 2 out of 3. Being John Malkovich got 2.5 out of 3. Being John Malkovich was... I love Charlie Kaufman, I think. And I can say that because I also watched Anomalisa, that's the next one on the list. And these 2 movies were written by him, I believe. Anomalisa being directed by him also. Charlie Kaufman is, at least, you know, in the 2 cases that I've seen his stuff, very weird. And it's great. He, at least in Being John Malkovich, he just kind of keeps going, and he embraces the weird, which is something that I really liked and appreciated. And that was like when, I don't know if you guys watched the film I had to make. That was an idea I had. I wanted to kind of embrace the weird of it, and just roll with it and just go full on. Still don't really know if we accomplished that, I guess, but that's okay, because Being John Malkovich is a great movie, and you should watch it if you haven't. And I was genuinely surprised at where it went. So maybe you will be too. Anomalisa, it's an animated movie. I gave it 2.25 stars out of 3. I guess I didn't like it as much as Being John Malkovich, but I still love that movie. A lot to think about with it, I guess. It brings up there's a lot of themes that are going on, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. It's very artsy. So if you don't like movies like that, then, and I usually don't, but I liked Anomalisa. It's pretty good. Yeah. Watch Anomalisa. I don't want to talk about it too much, because I'd rather you just watch it. Make your own opinions. I'm here to share my opinions, I guess. But I'm not here to make your opinions my opinions. Unless that's what you want. But then you should not do that thing. Final on the list is Her. I've seen more movies since then, like Infinity War. I don't remember what other movies I've seen since then, though. I've been busy. But Her is the last one on here. I give it 2... I can't tell if that's a quarter. I'm going to say 2.25 out of 3. It's on Twitter. Not Her, my review of Her. But Her was pretty good. We watched Her in this class because literally right before we watched it, we were talking about being able to express emotion and, you know, story without dialogue, and Her is able to do that with pretty much only dialogue, which is not hard, so to speak, but you still feel connected to the AI when it's just Scarlett Johansson's voice. I would say pretty predictable in terms of what happens in it, about how the AI, you know, becomes too smart for him essentially, and he can't keep up with it as it grows. That's kind of a shoo-in. I did appreciate that it was a sci-fi movie with AI that wasn't, they're gonna take us over and kill us, because that gets kind of annoying. And this was like a nice little love story. Yeah, that's it on the list. Last one, I guess the one most that I haven't written down yet, I'll do it at some point, is Infinity War, which, you know, I thought about that. Great movie, 3 out of 3, I'm pretty sure that's what I would rate it. If you want to stay up to date with my stupid jokes on movies that I see and their ratings, then you can just follow me on Twitter. My personal Twitter, not the YouTube channel Twitter. I tweet about movies I see. Yep. Alright, that's it. 2 more videos, guys. We can do this.